So Tripwire's first Merc report for the upcoming Killing Floor 2 Spring Update 2021 came out today, and they gave us details about the 2 new weekly outbreaks coming in the Spring Update. Hey guys, this is Chris with B&B Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing awesome today. Thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Thank you for all your support, all your comments, your likes, your shares. Definitely appreciate it. So to start with, guys, the first new weekly outbreak they're calling Bloodthirst. Its description says the rejection of all healing except one source, your enemy's blood. So our healing syringes are going to be disabled, healing grenades are going to be disabled, all medic heals are going to be disabled, so grenades, darts, etc. So essentially this is Berserker's vampire skill on every perk, so on SWAT, on sharpshooter, etc. Along with this, they have another mechanic where if you kill large Zeds, so flesh pounds or skrakes, you're also going to get a damage buff for a certain amount of time, similar to how the totem works in Hellmark Station. Along with this, they also reveal that we're going to gradually lose health over time, so we're going to have to kill Zeds in order to keep ourselves healthy. Yushiro said on the Tripwire forums that the design intent is to not have any form of healing beyond killing Zeds in Bloodthirst. He also said at this time, so it sounds like they're going to adjust this if it doesn't work right or it doesn't play right. Now my big question with this is, how is this going to work on the boss waves? Because if all the bosses are in Bloodthirst, then, like for example, how would this work with the matriarch? Because her Edar trash only come in once her health is down 25%, so she's very difficult. So I can't imagine how we're supposed to beat her without having, little trash to shoot while we're fighting her. Now in contrast, you take Abomination, where he's constantly spitting out his little poo monsters. He would be fairly easy. So I did ask them on Twitter about this and they didn't reply yet. So hopefully if I get any more information, I'll leave it in the description below of this video and also post it on my community tab here on YouTube. Now as I'm thinking about this, what would be the best setup, what would be the best perks for, Bloodthirst? The first perk I'm thinking is Berserker. Now I'm assuming they're going to disable Vampire, but I think they're going to leave Skirmisher active. Now if you put on Skirmisher and you're killing at the same time, I think with Berserker you'd be darn near invincible. The second perk I think is going to be really good is Medic with the Resilience skill. Now I'm assuming Symbiotic Health is going to be disabled because, you're not going to be able to heal yourself, but with Field Medic's Resistance skill, you actually gain more resistance as you lose health, and I think this will play in with Bloodthirst because we're going to be draining health anyway. Why not be super tanky? Now another aspect I think we can take advantage of here is the large Zed kill damage boost. So here I'm thinking Gunslinger, Demo, and Sharpshooter, because all three of them are great at killing large Zeds, would be incredibly powerful. Now the second new weekly outbreak they're calling Coliseum. Here they describe it as grab your swords, your shields, and other instruments of melee. So the first mechanic with Coliseum, it says increase of gore fasts and gore fiends. And they go on and say, but fear not Zerkers, so Berserkers, we do mean Zerkers only. So it's going to be a Berserker only game mode. And along with this it also mentions, and prepare to battering ram your foes away. Now that's interesting because first here they mention that it's going to be Berserkers only, but then they mention battering ram, which is a level 25 skill for the SWAT perk. So evidently we're going to have battering ram on our Berserkers. Now will we still have the Berserkers level 25 skills in addition to battering ram? I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Now with these two weeklies, they also confirm there are going to be new rewards for completing them. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited about these two new weekly outbreaks? What do you think will be the best perks to run on them? Let me know what you think. For me, I'm really excited about Bloodthirst. It's one of my favorite game modes or game modifiers in most games I play because it changes the experience so much, because it forces you to be really aggressive in your play style. Now, my big question is, how is this going to work on the boss waves? Again, I'm thinking of my girlfriend here, matriarch. She's nasty even with heals. So, if she doesn't have EDARs to shoot, how are we going to kill her? Or maybe they'll turn healing on to a certain degree on the boss waves. I'm excited to try that out. Now with Coliseum, I think this is going to be really fun because the battering ram skill, I know I don't use it much either, but it is actually really fun. I'm curious how that's going to work with Berserker and his other level 25 skills. Now if battering ram does work with Berserker's other 25 skills, I'm thinking Berserker Rage would be really awesome because you could freeze him in place and just like bore through him. I think that'd be pretty amazing. Now as I'm thinking about Bloodthirst and Coliseum, they have confirmed that they're not going to be putting them into endless mode like the other ones, like up, up and away and boom, etc., where you get this random wave of death. Hey, it's boom, that's over. Well anyways, since they're not going to do that with Bloodthirst and Coliseum because they alter the perks so much, here's an idea. Why not give us the option to turn on one of these modifiers right at the start of endless mode and just take it as far as we can go? So play, Bloodthirst Endless Mode, start on wave 1 and go to wave, 20 or something, and just see how far we could go with it. Coliseum seems like it'd be really fun to try that with as well.